Alright guys, I'm back. This time probably doing a review on Demon Slayers and Demon District Arc 7 episode. Review episode 8 tomorrow. So I'm sure everything will be back on schedule next week. For my review, because I got big plans for that Sunday. So I'm sure everything will be okay by then. Anyway. This is a really great episode, in my opinion. And some interesting things happened, too. So, let's not waste time, and let's start the review. Alright, it's kind of late right now, I know. I usually add that purpose a lot, to the other way I can watch it properly. Anyway, so the episode starts out with a recap of towards the end of the last episode, and let's go to transformation. And she's able to kick Daki's butt. Yes. She's always shocked, seeing that she's better than her. And Nesco's battling Daki, stabbing on her. She has this creepy smile on her face. Yep, she cannot control this power. This is quite common in some Shonen Jump series. Either the protagonist or any other main character gets a new power but can't control it until they grow. As they grow and they learn to control it and get stronger. Try to give some examples. I can't right now. And yes, I know Gon gets a transformation in Hunter x Hunter, but I'm not on that arc. So I don't know if it's out of control or not. If you know any Shonen Jump anime or manga that has a character lose control of a new power, let me know in the comments below. Because I really can't think of any right now. But it's not too common, but it can be frequent in some stories. Yeah. I know my next manga review is going to be on my channel, on my manga channel, Kyosuke-kan. I'm going to keep that one a secret. Because that one has a big behind it. I've got to mention, My Hero Academia does not count. So, but I've not seen Season 5 yet. I got Season 4 on DVD, parts 1 and 2. I've not checked out yet. Yeah. So, as far as I know, My Hero Academia does not count. Where was I? Yes. So, meanwhile, Dojo hears one of his brother's voices in his head. For him to protect Nezuko, otherwise she won't be herself anymore. Tanjiro wakes up, and Nezuko's kicking Daki's ass. She's a lot stronger and faster. You know, Daki cut her head and arms off. They're still conducted with her blood. And Aki's badly injured. And there's suspect that Daki still has Nezuko's blood on her. Nezuko uses her burning blood attack, her blood demon art. I guess some more detail about it, actually. I'm not going to mention that later, but I'm going to actually give it a mention now. Because later on, Daki says that a blood demon art supply that only burns demons. When you think about it, that makes sense. The blood demon art has not been used on a human, right? Well, it kind of has. But those were stuff by demons. I remember the Mugen Train arc, which was the last arc. Let's go use her burning blood demon art on the ropes, which was done by a demon used to bleed demon blood, you know? And the first time she used that, she used it against Rui. It was to burn the webs. So, that's interesting to know. Because there's no confirmed about that. And kicking Ducky about for a bit and knock her a into a house. She sees one of the wounded victims when Ducky's last attack. Run around. She's trying to resist. You can see that, but she lunged at her though. But Tanjiro shows up to save, make sure Nezuko stops. Trying to convince her to stop. As wasn't going for it. And she jumps into the roof with Tanjiro on him. He's still hurt. There's a scratch marks on him from Nezuko. Trying his best to stop her, but it's no use. And Darky shows up. Tanjiro's trying to figure out what to do. And get who comes in to save the day? Tengen Uzui. Yeah, he just shows up in a flash. I can see that is pretty flashy. That's a flashy entrance. It's badass. There's a kind of funny moment. But I kind of skipping over that for now. Just mention a slight bit of it. It's just, when you see this, about Nezuko and stuff. It's a good moment though. Dagi is pissed that he's interviewing. Uzi just kind of insults her, saying that she can't be an upper rank demon. She's too weak. Yeah, that's what he said. And her head comes off. Saying Uzi cut her head off. It's a big shock. What a big shock that is. One of the things he says to Tanjiro is, "Get to stop, just send over lullaby or something." Or something like that. And Nezuko leaps out to the window with Tanjiro's still on her. Struggling. He remembers what Uzui said and sings her a lullaby while still being, with his nose being injured as well. But he's still doing it. And of course, his Nezuko will have a memory of her mother singing that song. It's really it kind of is heartwarming, but not as heartwarming. It's not fully heartwarming. It's half. Because we barely got to know Tanjiro's family before their deaths in episode 1. I think they should literally just spend some episode to spend more time with the family. Get to know the dynamic and have their deaths be an epic cliffhanger. Continue on to the next episode. I know they didn't do that. Same with the manga as well. Anyway. Sorry. Just best bet when she was younger. She says a silly question. Is her brother's eyes red because how long he's been in her mother's womb? It's kind of a cute moment. Nezuko starts to tear up. I told you, she starts crying. And then she just shrinks back. She shrinks down. She doesn't go back to the normal size. She goes down to a small form. I was like, small Nezuko is cute. Yes, she's cute. She looks really cute with the muzzle. I think the muzzle was supposed to help her resist the temptation. Help her resist more. There's never a proper explanation of the bamboo. The bamboo muzzle. Never a full explanation why she has it. They don't give us a reason why she needs to wear it. But well. I forgot to mention there's a whole scene with Inosuke and Zenitsu. Inosuke's pissed that he lost the god of festivals. or festival god or whatever. And well, thanks to Zenitsu superhero, even though he's asleep, helps him. So anyway, Uzi back, you know, Uzi and Ducky bit of back and forth, and she's kind of a spoiled princess in a way, and she's throwing a tantrum that white is bullying stuff. Then she says brother, and she also up. Uzi prefers to kill her. Uzi's confused with why she's not dead. Her head was literally cut off by a Demon Slayer sword, but she's not dead. How? It's pretty interesting. Hey, whatever came out of Daki is fast. It's her brother, and this demon, he's also a demon. This guy has a habit of scratching his own skin, like marking it and stuff when he's mad, you know? It's Cinderella about, but this guy's scary. He's kind of bony in the back. You see a bit of his bony spine. Ugh. This guy's creepy. I've got his name, by the way, so. But this is an interesting twist. Because this demon is also an upper six. How's that possible? There's only one. There can only be one upper rank demon of the number. Only one upper rank demon can get a number in their eye. That's no one can get the same number. So how is another demon who's her brother has the same number in his eyes? It doesn't make sense. Wait, no skins needs to show up. Tanjiro. And Tanjiro asks if Zenitsu asleep. It's like the way he says he does not know about Zenitsu's, hidden power, or whatever they call it. It's weird, and I'd like to see a great character development for Zenitsu in the future, I hope. He overcomes his fear and becomes a great swordsman to learn more techniques and help his friends. But again, there's not a lot of arcs left, though, to be adapted. Since the manga is over. Tanjiro asks Zenitsu and Nosuke to help back up Uzui while he goes puts Nezuko in the box. In the box. They agree. Uzui's trying to bend the citizens from this other demons on her Daki's brother's blood demon heart. He won't be able to do very much of it while protect the citizens. So he creates a unique way. I forgot to mention, the whole thing is Daki's brother's just jealous that Uzui's handsome and has 3 wives. So yeah. Uzi proves one of his ninja techniques. Use a smoke bomb to create an explosion in the room. Then everyone to get out or he bounces the demon. And he can hear sounds. So, and by the way, he's got an injury on his head for trying to attack him earlier. He's lucky he was able to block it a bit. This is going to be one intense fight for episode 8. And that's where the episode ends before they bow. I'd like to talk about the next about the preview for the next episode. Should I say the Taisho secret in a way? And it's a really good one because it tells us about. Tanjiro just tells us that Nezuko has always been an angel since she was born, and even after their grandmother and father died. She say, if you cry all out, they won't be able to rest in peace. They know you're crying all the time. So get all your tears out now and move on, live happily. Something like that. And it's a really great preview. I love it. Emotional. What a great character. I really love in this arc, and that's the end of the episode. Yeah, some details I forgot to mention because I had terrible memory, so I don't remember. And a quick note, there's something I forgot to mention in my pretty cool review about episode 45. It has great animation, just as episode 28. The battle in there was brilliant with the animation. Just not mention, I'm telling you now because I forgot to mention in the last video. And a little detail about Chungi, he has a scar on his eye. Now. And I forgot to mention those details, so I'm sorry. But anyway, looking forward to Sunday. And if you guys are watching, if you want to see more content, hit that thumbs up button. If you want to see more, subscribe to the channel and click that notification bell. You'll be getting all the videos that comes out in the future. And if you want to see one of my views on manga, go check out my manga channel, Kyosuke Khan. I don't know, where I already got a couple videos out there. My last video was on the first mission arc of Demon Slayer. And I started doing videos on that channel, proper channel, 5 months ago. So yeah, you go check me out there. Or if you want me to review video games, go check out my game channel, Wrestling Gamer. You know, yada yada yada. I do have a comic book channel, but I'm not sure if I'm going to keep that around. I don't really active much, and I don't get much comics. I have nowhere to put them. So I might decide to reboot that channel in a way. Come up with a good comic book name. And figure out what to put as my best video on that. But I need to collect more comics. So, and guys, I'll see you all next time for another video. Phoenix out.